Good morning, my lovely, lovely babes. So today is definitely going to be an interesting day. And why is that? Well, because I completely forgot that I need an OBS runner in order for me to be able to make breakfast. And Foxy hasn't slept in 15 hours, so she had to go home to sleep. I was like, "Girl, you need to go sleep." And Angel isn't feeling well. And as you know, this is just a time that Dee Dee cannot be here. And I genuinely was like, I probably really shouldn't go live. However, I do owe a redirect to Rain. So, you know, I need to go live. I need to go live and I need to do something. What I'm going to do, I have literally zero idea. We're going to figure this out together. I am still at Fat Camp. I wanted to set a goal in order to do like a fitness Friday later where like me and Angel work out, mostly me, like in the workout room. I was thinking of possibly doing that just now and getting it over with. But I think I decided that what I'm really going to do is honestly just talk to you guys and use this as just a fucking 2-hour yap session confessional about everything that's going on at Fat Camp, because last night got really fucking crazy, okay? Like really fucking crazy. While I was streaming on Babe, not only was my internet super fucking shitty, but Phantom and Foopa started arguing, like literally right in front of me. And God, I hate this venue. This venue is so annoying because it's filled with bugs and they're just constantly like up in your grill no matter what you do. And I try to sweep them away. Sorry. Um Side note, I try to sweep all of like the little like fucking June bug roach things up, and then the next day I swear there's like they've multiplied somehow. It's hell. It's fucking hell. Yeah, okay, so you guys heard from Chubby, right? Well, the thing is, I was there as this was going down. So I have a slightly different perspective than everyone else who I'm pretty sure is just shitting on Fupa. Also, I'm sorry that the camera looks a little out of focus. I don't know how to fix it. But I know that I look like a fucking troglodyte, so we're just gonna ignore that. Um, I don't know where my makeup bag is. So, also, my bangs are way overgrown and they're bothering me. I need to cut them. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yes, thank you, Shadow Wolf. What room is this? This is the wedding venue room. I just literally turned the camera around to face the computer because I didn't want to walk all the way to the fat camp table. But if you guys want me to go to the fat camp table, I don't mind. Just let me know. Just let me know, and I don't mind running over there. Okay. So, let's see. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Sorry. So, yes. Last night while I was streaming on Babe from the my room, not my room, but like the house that I'm staying in, the cabin I'm staying in. Phantom and uh Fupa start arguing, right? Sorry, I almost said AMAC. Lisa, you have huge bags on your eyes? No, actually that's just my mascara smudged from sleeping. Sorry. See? Um Fuck, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Lock in, bitch. Lock the fuck in. Okay. Last night, while I was streaming Babes, Phantom and Fupa start arguing. Why? Well, Fupa is doing her laundry right in front of me, right? Well, and actually, rewind. Uh, right before my stream, Phantom walks in. Actually, rather than walks in, he storms in, right? He drops food on the counter. He got it for Fupa. Fupa did not know and was like, "Oh, I didn't know you were getting me anything." He goes, "Yeah," and then leaves, like storms out, right? Phantom is upset at Fupa currently. We're gonna get into that later. Then Fupa starts doing her laundry, and Phantom comes back and demands that they talk. He goes, well, not demands, but he goes, "I want to talk to you." And she goes, okay, well, I'm doing my laundry right now. Can it wait? And he's like, I want to talk to you now. I'll wait on the porch. Right? So then he goes onto the porch. I was like, what the fuck? And Fupa just continues to do her laundry. He comes back in and she says, like, she doesn't want to talk right now. But Phantom did want to talk right now. And so they end up like talking very loudly while I'm streaming Babes. So I end up starting muting myself because on one hand, while I'm like, okay, this, I kind of want to get this on film. On the other hand, I'm just trying to respect that, like, this is real for them. Like, like they are literally in a situationship. This isn't an act or anything. So I was trying to be more respectful of that. And there's just a lot going on. I don't know how much has been said, how much wants to be said, but Keemstar eventually comes, right? Keemstar, Brantley, and Mike come over to our cabin when the argument honestly has died down a bit. Like they get there like a little bit too late, right? And they get there and keeps like, this is boring. But ends up going through everything in our house, right? And there's a lot of food there purchased by not like fat camp users or like the non-fats that is not keto friendly. So he sees like 2 bags of Whataburger and grabs the receipts and goes, you bitches been eating Whataburger, right? He looks at like the name on the receipts. He shows me one of them, and I like try to show the receipt, not realizing it had Phantom's name on it. However, Phantom himself has like said what his like real name is a few times on air. But then, right? People are like, LICI dogs Phantom. And I was like, what? How? And they're like, the receipt. I go, wait, did it show his address, his phone number? And they're like, no, it had his name on it. And so I talked to Phantom, and he's like, no, everybody knows what my name is. And I'm like, oh, okay, fuck. That shit scared me, right? Phantom is still like very upset, mind you. Like after his argument with Hoopa, it did not go very well, I'm assuming. But it just kept going and going, and then I tried to give them a little bit of space at one point, and I literally left the house to go to the main house so that I could give them some space. But by that time, the argument was kind of over already, and Phantom ended up being at the main house, and he was very upset. He was a poor sad boy. Listen, I've heard Fupa's side of this. I know Phantom's side of this. I don't want to state. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm more inclined to stand with Fupa. I know a lot of you guys think she has been upset, like really fake and like doing this for content and shit. And it is very frustrating being in that position because I was in that position with CD-ROM, right? So maybe that's why I'm just like more like, okay, like I trust Fupa. I don't think she was using Phantom because that's pretty much the narrative that's going round right now. That's what I mean when I say like I stand with Fupa. I mean like I don't think that she was trying to use Phantom. I don't think that she was being fake or just doing it for the content or anything like that, because I mean I've talked to her like personally. I've said like, listen, if this is all just for content, I fully support. And she said no. She's told me things about like what she truly enjoys about Phantom. So knowing all that, I genuinely don't think she's doing it for content. Like, do you guys genuinely think all she's doing is talking to him for content? Because why would she stay in the same room as him then? You know? Could the gesture room just be called fat camp, just ideal. She was at first, in my opinion. I disagree. I don't think it's that she got to know him. I think she was genuinely interested. She decided to hit him up. And for a while I think she was interested. And then I think like maybe she got the ick while she was here or something. Something like that. I don't know how to explain it. But I don't think that she's like just a gold digger. I'm gonna stand on that. I don't think that every woman that goes like that talks to some man that you guys perceive to be below them is a gold digger. I just don't. Like maybe that's wrong. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. I need your guys' opinions. What do you think? And then I'm going to set up the goal. We're going to do simple because I'm by myself today. All right. So we're going to do 10 tens and we'll do fitness Friday stream. Which pretty much means we will go live later with Dee Dee and Angel, and we will be working out in the big room over there. Okay. There we go. I think. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So, where was I? Last night was on it was crazy in the way that like I just genuinely didn't expect it, and it just felt like Fupa didn't really want to talk to like about like or have a talk with Phantom, like a serious talk, because he said he wanted to have a talk with her. It just seemed like she wasn't in like the right mood or headspace to be having that talk right then and there. And Phantom just didn't seem to want to drop it. Like he really really wanted to make sure that they talked and he was able to get whatever like it was bothering him off his chest, because communication is incredibly important. So I do understand that side of it, of like feeling like you have to talk in order to solve what's going on. But I think it's also very important that you respect that some people just they need that space in order to properly process and be ready to have a conversation. It's like you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? Like you can try and make somebody have a conversation about something, but if they aren't ready for it, you're not going to get any good answers out of it, to be honest. If that makes sense. Sometimes I feel like I talk and I don't make any sense. I'm just literally talking to talk and hoping somebody else thinks that makes sense. And I feel like you guys catch that a lot. I'm not going to lie. Like I genuinely think you guys catch it a lot and call me out on it. And I'm like, fuck, you're right. What am I even saying? I literally brought back my face paint last night too. So that's like the bum ass thing, is that I could have been doing like face paint or body paint or something. And I took it out of the studio last night. However, there are balloons on the table. I think Chubby left. I saw Angie like when I was walking here, I passed Angie and Amac, and Angie looked so fucking funny in her clown getup. I wish I knew that they were gonna do that, because low key, I would have joined them with my clown getup. That would have been so fun. We could have done tricks and shit. Speaking of tricks and shit, last night's live was crazy. And I was fucking cheated out of winning, okay? I'm a competitive motherfucker. And the fact that those TTSs happened one after another, right? I feel like we should have made a rule about that. It is not fair that as soon as like me and Angie put our chairs away, a fucking TTS drops. Like, my bad for volunteering to move a chair out. Fucking bitches. That was so annoying. That was actually genuinely so like, oh, that pissed me off. That actually legitimately pissed me off. Like I had to walk in circles to calm down, because I know that if like it were me and Abby or me and Steak left, because I would have been in the last two, like I just know it, all right? Or me and Nightmare, like we would have gone fucking ham for that chair. Like we would have been like shoving each other, trying to move the chair. Fuck. But Abby was getting so fucking dizzy. Like she walked off and she was literally like, huh. I was like, Abby, are you gonna pass out? She goes, I need to throw up. um, and I felt really bad for that poor girl. Robin, thank you so much for the one gifted. Much love and appreciation. Why aren't you cooking breakfast? Because I don't have an OBS runner. So unless somebody from the main house, which I don't think anybody um what's it called? I don't think anybody can. I need an OBS runner and I don't think anybody from the main house is awake. So, I mean, I can try messaging a bunch of people that are there, but I genuinely don't think a single one of them is awake. Maybe like Wonder Woman. Oh, but like she's been so busy. She's been doing so much and I really don't want to ask her for much. Are you up, bro? Ultra. Are you up? Ultra's normally up pretty early, actually. Who else can I ask? Foxy? Foxy had to go home. She needed bed. She's been here for like 15 hours. She needs to sleep, okay? She really needs to sleep. I sent her home. I was like, girl. Well, she was like already on her way out and she was like, I've been here 15 hours. And I was like, oh, go to bed. Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm good. I'll manage. Um, which is a little like it's just a little sad because I was excited for today's breakfast. I was gonna try and do like bacon wrapped around like muffin tins and then like do an egg in the middle. Foxy doesn't stay on campus. Yeah, she's sleeping at an Airbnb. Ask Fupa to help. She's asleep. Me and her slept in the same bed last night, which was like really cute. I like it. I don't know, like it felt like a sleepover. And I love it. That's why I liked sleeping in the Jester room because it felt like a sleepover and I fucking love sleepovers. So, um, Fupa doesn't wake up till 3. Honestly, low key, probably. That sounds pretty fucking accurate. That sounds about right. Um, I've said like a billion times because I don't want to be quiet. Who was the spoon and who was the fork, Lacey? I was the spoon, duh. I'm the shorter one. I'm the shorter one. Duh. Fupa's a good person. Can't blame her for the attitudes being ganged on all the time. I agree. I don't know. I've gotten to know her and I actually really like her. She's kind of really sweet in person. She genuinely is. She keeps to herself. She's not very busybody, to be honest. Um, I don't know. I like her. I've really liked getting to know everybody. So actually, funny enough, the person who shocked me the most was Wonder Woman. She is genuinely like the sweetest person. Like in person, she is so sweet. She is so helpful. She constantly is running around doing things and she makes me feel like a bum and I've been trying to like make sure that I'm going around doing things as well. So like she makes me feel lazy and I have been nothing but genuinely trying to make sure that I'm cleaning up everywhere that I can. I cleaned up the wedding venue the other day before the fucking Pepsi stream. So it was like no fucking shot. I sweeped this place clean, tried to pick up the lube Kalo spill on the ground. And this is what I get. Didn't she accuse Pesci of trying to swap drinks? Funny enough, she was asleep during the initial, like the base accusation, right? She was asleep during it. It was Turbo that came up on Gay and confronted Pesci about it because everybody was talking about it. And then when Wonder Woman came up, she confirmed a bunch of information and pretty much told her side of the story. Um because Pesci did in fact attempt to fool Wonder Woman. Whether he wants to say he didn't touch her drink, or he didn't swap them, he did attempt to fool her. There are plenty of witnesses that saw to it. And in my honest opinion, Pesci's a bad liar. And I feel like you can see it. If you go back and watch that VOD, anytime he was confronted with like a very direct answer, a very direct question that he didn't know how to get out of, he'd say, I don't know. Such as when Keemstar said, okay, well, if you're saying that none of this happened, then why was Xylee yelling at you last night? And he said, I don't know. You don't know why someone was yelling at you last night? They didn't, while they're yelling at you, explain the reason. There was no topic conversation. That immediately kind of threw me off, right? And then, sorry, I heard a noise and I'm here alone, so it kind of scared me. Spooky, scary skeletons. I'm hearing noises, bro. Fuck. Hey, Steak, is schizophrenia contagious? Because I think you gave me schizophrenia. I'm not gonna lie. I think being in close proximity with you has given me schizophrenia. I think Xylee, Nightmare, and everybody else at Fat Camp has caught schizophrenia. Because I swear to God, we're all fucking seeing and hearing things. Jesus Christ, I'm not even joking. We're all seeing and hearing things, and either we caught Steak's schizophrenia or there's ghosts. There's no in between. There's no in between. Oh, thank you, Mitch. Keem is like Michael Myers, just standing behind the walls. Dude, yes. Yes. He didn't touch her drink, just nudged a different one in front of hers, then straight up lied. See, that is also a very plausible situation because he was incessant on I didn't touch her drink. Not I didn't try and fool her. He was like, I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. But I feel like the one hey, Lacey, did you get a copy of your TCG Lolcow card? Thoughts? I did not get a copy of it. I meant to buy one, and I just kept forgetting. I wonder if they're sold out. Hopefully not, so I can buy one. But if are we talking about the Gengar fit one, Steady? Because I really like that one. Going back to what I was saying, which is that there's ghosts and we caught Steak's schizophrenia, and Pesci was definitely lying about something. He would constantly be like, I didn't touch her drink. I didn't touch her drink. I was talking to him privately, and he goes, I was saying that what everybody was saying was pretty much the same type of story of along the lines of like, you pushed your drink in front of hers, and then like nudged hers back a bit, like moved hers back, like in a different position. And he cut me off. He goes, see, so I didn't touch her drink. Mofo, that's not a gotcha. Like, they're saying that you intentionally tried to trick her, right? Not with malicious intent. No one thinks it was like to be a dick, right? No one thinks like, oh, I hate Wonder Woman, so I'm going to catch her up on this. No. You were probably just trying to do a funny ha-ha, and nobody found it funny or ha-ha'd, because that's just like, that's just a boundary that's really not supposed to be crossed. Who am I sweeping for? Tell me that. And I will tell you yes or no. Because there are people I'll sweep for 100%. And I've admitted to it. I've literally been like, I don't know, call me a sweeper, but... is it sold out? I'm gonna be so sad if it's sold out. I love it. I love my Gengar fit. You know what I thought was so funny, though? The first thing I noticed, and this is definitely my ego talking, was when I looked at my TCG card, and then I saw Sweet Tea's, I go, why does Sweet Tea look so much prettier than me? Like, why do I actually look like a fucking Butterface? I was like, damn, now looking at it, I look like a butterface on this card. No, but I've always loved that Gengar design, so I'm really, really happy that other people like it. Lacey, who do you hate like the most now that you've met everyone in person? That's a really good fucking question. And you should back it up by a 10 so that I can answer it because I need to make some money this stream, guys. Please, sir, may I have some spare change? Let's go, Lisi, breakfast. I want to. I really want to. I want to make breakfast, but I don't have anybody to like run OBS for me, and I don't want you guys to be here for like fucking 10 minutes while I walk over to the main house. Everyone's sweeping for Billy. Why do you think people are sweeping for Billy? Like, what makes you think that it's a sweep for Billy? Everybody's personal takes. Because my answer yesterday was that I personally don't really care too much about the situation. And the reason I don't really care too much about the situation is because Glammy doesn't care too much about the situation. If Glammy cared, then, you know, I'd be more inclined to have an opinion. But considering that the people involved with it didn't really care too much, I just don't really care too much. I also wasn't there, like, in person to see it. So. Hi Lacey, how are you? I'm doing okay. Lacey, do you miss? Oh, thank you. No, sometimes. She threw ranch on him knowing he's allergic. I'm pretty sure that was a joke. He literally goes, I'm allergic to ranch. I'm a blue cheese kind of guy. Y'all leave out the part she rolled up, knocking beers over, poured them out, slapped Nightmare, smacked a cig out of his hand, slimed, and jumped on people, pouring ranch on everyone. She definitely was out of control. She 100% she was out of control. But I don't think that it's like a justification. But again, at the end of the day, I just really don't care too much about it. Like, I've always had pleasant experiences with Billy. Glammy was laughing during and after that. She didn't think anything wrong of it. But that doesn't make sweeping for Billy right. But again, who do you think is sweeping for Billy? Because everybody said, like, should he have done that? No. Was it that deep? No. Because it wasn't that deep. Yeah. No, you should never touch a girl. See, but I don't like that. Like, you should never touch a girl. No, like, you should just not put your hands on somebody unless you're, like, literally trying to fucking fight. Like, and, like, you should just not put your hands on somebody ever. Unless you're about that life. Xylee, Tina, Gidgey, Lisi. How have I swept? Tell me how I've swept by saying I just don't give a fuck. Like, is that wrong? Like, okay, you guys expect everybody to have like very strong opinions on everything, and sometimes I just don't have strong opinions on things. Sometimes I just literally don't give a fuck. Which is funny enough, something that Glammy was like complaining about something the other day, and anytime she would complain, I'd literally just turn to who was next to me and I'd be like, still don't care. Still don't care. She is very sweet, but also very annoying. And I'm sure people think the same way about me. I'm sure there are people who are like, Lisi is so fucking annoying. And for those of you that feel that way about me, I sincerely apologize. But it's not going to change anytime soon. I am a pick-me. However, I don't sweep for men. In fact, I feel like I've held a lot of men in the LCU accountable for some fucked up things that they've done. So, like, the thing is, though, someone being like a shitty, selfish person it's not an excuse for like shitty things to happen to them, but I just don't think it was a shitty thing. Like, I just don't care. Like, Lammy didn't care, so why should I? Like, she was literally laughing afterwards, and everybody wants to make a big fucking deal about it. And then like the same thing with the Pesci thing. Like it really honestly didn't need to be that big of a fucking deal. But then he started fucking doubling, tripling, quadrupling down, and there were multiple witnesses, and has the audacity to sit there and lie and say that all of them are lying. Because why on God's green earth would fucking 5 random ass people just start lying about this? It just doesn't make sense. Bro, like you were caught in a lie. You were caught with your pants down. Just fucking admit. Just literally just accept like, hey, like, yeah, all right, you know what? I did try to pull an old switcheroo on her. Didn't really think about, the implications of it. And you're right, I shouldn't have done that. Won't happen again. And everyone would get over it. Like they'd all be like, all right, you know what? It was just like a bad prank. But no, like you want to be like, I would never do that to a woman. Okay, well, you did though. Now what? And then, hold on, this is what got me, bro. This is what got me. He said he is the first person to hold himself accountable. Motherfucker, then why did I have to confront you 3 fucking times, 3 separate fucking times, for you to finally tell the truth? And that you didn't think that the lunch that we went to was a date. And that you didn't invite your friend just because you found out I had a boyfriend. And that you did know I had a boyfriend the whole time. If you're the first person to hold yourself accountable, then why are other people holding you more accountable than yourself? Exactly, Dexy. Exactly. Pesci was leaving yesterday and he means Tina slip up. I actually don't know. I feel like I'm like the least in the know person. I've been genuinely trying to mind my own fucking business. And then I still just end up somehow knowing like all like a bunch of behind the scenes fucking shit. But I don't know like who's arriving, who's leaving. I didn't even know Twiggy was coming yesterday. I thought Twiggy was supposed to come today. But oh, so I have the stripper pole. However, there is a problem. I needed to get an extension because the pole was too high. Right, or the pole was too short. So I need to get an extension for it. I got an extension for it, and the extension was too long. What was I going to fix up for breakfast? AMAC got pancakes, like pancake mix. So I was going to do that. And then like it's keto pancake mix. And then I was going to do like eggs with like I was gonna wrap muffin tins with bacon, and then inside of it put an egg. So they were gonna be like little bacon egg bite cups, like that. So kind of sad that I can't make that anymore. R.I.P. But so now I have to go back and buy another extension piece for the pole, but like the shorter one, which is honestly what I should have gotten the first time, but I'm just a dumb bitch and I refused to buy a fucking tape measure when if I just bought it in the first place, I would have literally saved myself so much fucking grief. Do you like Keemstar? Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with him. Have you ever had maple bacon? I have. Are there fat camp romances happening? No. I hate to break it to you guys, but there's no romance happening. The majority of the people here are already coupled. I guess the most like romance that was happening was Foopa and Phantom. But yeah, no. Then we have Wonder Woman, Abby, Amac, Angie, Gidgy. Yeah, no romance is happening there. Final chicken. What do the broom emojis mean? I know. It's honestly low key behind the scenes been pretty like fucking boring in some scenarios. I feel like there's not enough tea, but at the same time if there was more tea then like it just would be very Awkward. Nightmare and Lila. What about Nightmare and Lila? That's not a romance, bro. That's just like a dumbass situation they got themselves in. But definitely not a romance, especially considering Lila's not fucking here. She was only here for a weekend, and now she's no longer even on like a host on any shows because she quit Fire. Speaking of Fire, fucking Abby and Glimmy on Fire their first day was so crazy because Glammy's sitting there and she's talking in the chat like this. And then she's all caught up on how your mama is a user and an abuser. Hold on. Um, yep, he's a user and an abuser. All right. Well, unfortunately, you guys have just lost your fucking gray privileges. And so we are going to be going members only. Chat. Sorry, not sorry. Her reading chat over Abby talking took me out. Bro, it took me out too. Like, I was in the fucking jester room watching this with Keem, and Keem was bugging, bro. He was literally at one point standing up saying, I'm gonna fire her if she fucking talks over Abby one more time. What did they do? They were acting like dumb bitches. It was just so fucking crazy that Glammy just sitting there monotone trying to talk to chat, Abby trying to like cook and talk about different situations, and then Glammy just interrupting to tell her sob story about yo mama being like a user and abuser. It was throwing me. Fruit cup with the $2, free the grays. Okay, if we can hit this fucking 10 out of 10 goal, then I will free the grays. But you guys lost your privileges, unfortunately, because of somebody. So until then, we're staying like this. Sorry, not sorry. You gotta rewatch it. Oh yeah, no, words do not do it justice. They really don't. They don't. It was just such a fucking crazy scenario to be in. It really was. Okay. I'm really trying to see if I can get someone down here so I can cook, or at least set a goal to like wake up people. This is like the worst part about being alone. There's nobody even that can just hop in and talk to you guys instead of me, you know? Does that make sense? Hold on. I'm really trying to see who would be awake. Maybe fucking Wonder Woman. I don't want to bother her. Hey, are you awake or is anyone else? I should have asked the chubby girls. Fuck, I didn't even think. I didn't even think. All right, what other questions do you guys have about Fat Camp? Because it's almost over now. Today's a weigh-in. I'm really nervous for it because I've been here way less than everybody. So I think my diet only started like on Sunday. So I've only had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I've only had 5 days to lose weight, and like I'm not as fat as everyone else. So like me losing weight isn't going to be as easy as say like Turbo losing weight. Like I'm not gonna lose as much weight as Turbo would because like Turbo's much bigger. He's also been here a little longer than me. Whereas like me losing weight, I'm gonna be lucky if I lose like fucking 5 pounds in 5 days. So I just hope I don't get shit on for it. I kind of wonder who's going to fail. Like, do you guys think anybody's going to fail fat camp? Like, anyone's going to fail the weigh-in and have gained weight? All right. Yep. No, literally nobody's awake. Just the chubbies, and they're busy. I'm pretty sure. So, R.I.P. No baking stream today, unfortunately. I can make it up to you guys by doing it tomorrow. It's just frustrating. I just didn't think. It's honestly just my own poor planning. Like, I just fucked up. Like, it's just genuinely my own poor planning. But it is what it is. In the meantime, you think Tech's gonna fail the worst? You think he gained weight? You think Boogie gained weight? Why do you guys think that people gained so much weight? Because they have been eating keto. Like, I genuinely feel like the majority of people have been eating healthy. Like, they've been doing the keto diet that Keem's been making us do. So I don't think there's any real reason. Fruit Cup with the two. Bus hosts both gained, I bet. Booze and fast food. So you think Fupa and Tech? You think Fupa and Tech? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, I just realized I never hit the transition to put this goal up. So 10/10s and you got a fitness Friday stream. That means I will be going into the gym later. Dee Dee and Angel will both be with me and I will be working out. You guys can make me work out more. I don't even know what time the weigh-ins are at. I wonder if they're like first thing in the morning. Like I'm gonna go over there and he's gonna be like, all right, Lisi, weigh yourself now. And then I'm gonna be sweating and like maybe I'll just avoid him for like the majority of the day and then sit in like the sauna for like an hour and pray that I sweat like all of my fucking water weight away. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm pretty sure I've only lost like fucking 2 pounds. I don't think a keto diet works for me. I swear I've been sticking to it. I've been eating what everybody else eats. Okay? I know like I fucking accidentally brought Dr. Pepper, but I didn't drink it. I don't even like Dr. Pepper. And I'm starving right now. Like I can literally feel my stomach eating itself. This is buns. This is buns. All right. So y'all are genuinely convinced that fucking Tech and Fupa are gonna be the ones to fail it. I can see why you guys would think Fupa would fail because she's been caught eating Whataburger. I don't know. I just think that the coupling of just having to walk everywhere, for the most part, we've all been eating healthy. I think that she's lost. I think that Tech's definitely lost because, yeah, he's been drinking a lot of beer, but he has also been eating healthy and what everyone else has been eating. Because of his back, he was in bed for like a week, barely walking. Yeah, but he also like was barely eating. So even more reason that he would have lost weight. You know what I mean? Hey girl, 2 pounds is 2 pounds. That's true. That is true. 2 pounds is 2 pounds. But I've also been working out too. Like I've been trying to very gently like work out. I've been going on the treadmill and with Sarah, Tech's fiance. And I don't know what to do. Yeah, I've been working out on the treadmill with Tech's girlfriend or fiance. So I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not losing weight. Maybe I've just been turning it into muscle too quickly. She works out a lot, doesn't she? Yeah, she's like a runner. Like she ran on the treadmill for like a long fucking time the other day when we were working out. Like I did my entire leg set and stretched. And she was still running. I was like, damn. She's fast as fuck too. Did you guys see yesterday's live? Who watched yesterday's live? who watched yesterday's live, because that shit was like, that was so fun to be a part of. It really was. I hated that I kept getting the shit under the stick. So Twiggy and Keemstar, sincerely fuck you for picking those teams. But Ultra, okay, Ultra literally carried in the first dodgeball round, and then Ultra, Tech, and Twiggy carried in the second one. It was fucking wild. I was honestly very impressed with Ultra. I did not know he had all that in him. He really fucking showed up. Ultra was like, yeah, no, I got this. Boom, boom, like fuck. Whoever paid for Ultra to come back in, I will forever be grateful for you. Forever be grateful for you. And then we walk off, and Ultra goes, I just like playing for the underdog. Okay, asshole. You don't have to call us underdogs. Fuck. That felt wild. That felt like literally insane. I was like, Ultra, we're gonna beef now. I'm gonna have to fight you now. That's what's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to beat your ass. That's it. That's literally it. So, my rib has been hurting a little bit this morning. I think I overextended myself just a wee bit yesterday. Anyways, I'm gonna be literally right back because I'm gonna grab something from the table over there. So I found two things. One is my makeup bag. So I'm going to be doing my makeup and just talking to you guys about whatever the fuck I want to talk to you about. And hopefully you guys drop some 10s because you love babes and you love me and you don't want me to get fired over a bad stream. Mwah. Thank you. Didn't you have a fall off the pole? Bro, it was actually so funny, okay? So I set up the stripper pole, and remember how I said that it was like a little too short? Well, I found like a beam that like hung a little low, so I was able to put it up against that. But I already knew it wasn't like 100% secure, but it was secure enough. And I had been doing like running and jumps to test it to make sure like it wouldn't fall down. I had done like maybe 4 already. And then Dave, Glammy's husband, like tries to like do a twirl on it. He was like, oh no, but like I'm afraid it's gonna come down. I was like, no, it should be fine for you to twirl on, watch. And then I go and do another run and jump. And then I do a twirl, and then I'm like, wait, hold on. And then I like stick my foot out and I catch myself on the ground. And then I literally catch the fucking pole too. And I'm just standing like this. And everyone's like, oh my God. And I'm like, how did I catch myself and the pole when it was fucking falling mid-swing? It was actually insane. Also, it appears that Amac and Angie were attempting to do animals. And I really am curious on what the fuck this is. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Was it, were you trying to do a sword? Are you trying to do a sword? What the fuck is this? Okay. Is this Cosmo and Wanda? I really want to know like what in their minds they were trying. That would be an actually funny as fuck game. Just had people make like balloon animals and try and guess what the fuck it is that they're making. The green one was a grasshopper and the rest were unnamed. So if this is a grasshopper, what the fuck is this? What is on it? I'm so confused. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Drop a 10 if there's something you want me to talk about specifically, and I got you. No, I definitely heard something that time. I'm not tripping. I definitely heard something that time. I'm not fucking tripping, guys. I promise I'm not fucking tripping. Let's see. So yeah, so Foopa slept with me last night. But I don't think Phantom actually came back to the house because I didn't see his car this morning. So I don't even know where Phantom slept or where he's at. Possibly the main house? I don't know. This is very frustrating because it's like obviously two people's legitimate lives. But like this is some juicy tea, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this is juicy as fuck. And I have to sit here and pretend that it's not juicy and like, you know, care about the fact that they're both actual people and actually experiencing this and both actually upset by it. Man, that's so fucking annoying. I just want to be messy and talk shit, bro. Fuck. But I don't even know who I'd talk shit on because, I mean, they're both valid in their own ways. They really are. They both have points. You know? And I think that they're just both ultimately used to very different ways of showing that they care about people. And it just also seems that, like, Phantom wears his heart on his sleeve and is very quick to show affection and get attached. And Fupa is just like on the slower side of like, okay, let's take things like one at a time. Because there are people who are willing to just dive all in from the jump. And then, you know, there's the normal people. Before they started talking, Phantom was who she explained as her type. So I think she really does care about him from day one. Exactly. See, I agree. Okay. So, we're doing a makeup tutorial with you guys because since you guys want to talk shit on how I look, this is what we're doing. Actually, can I just tie this up? Can I do that? Hold on. I literally just got foundation all on my hand. So. Ah! Don't fall. Don't go on my hair, pretty please. Bro, why did you have to remind me of the kiss? That's diabolical. That kiss was gross. I hated it. Well, I also just hate PDA in general, but I hated it. There was so much tongue everywhere. So much tongue everywhere. So I did like 3 pumps of my foundation. And we're going like this. Oh my god. Somebody's zooming. Somebody's freaking zooming. I just saw someone's car. I don't know who's though. Probably Keemstar to shut this shit show down. Ew. Oh yeah, how do you guys feel about Buzz? The fact that they made so much money the other day is actually insane. I'm so happy for them. I kind of wish they both felt well enough to, and were able to go like live yesterday. Oh, it's a Mac and Angie. Hello. Are you on here? Huh? Are you on here? What? Are you on here? No. I'm live. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I was just gonna fucking do Yap Central and do my makeup. But here, I'll change the camera around then. Huh? Bro, they had me. What the fuck is this? A what?
So
I see it, low key. I see it.
Here's the point.
Mm-hmm.
The point was that I was dressed up like a clown. You saw that.
Yes, yeah, I saw that.
So the point was to make bad balloon animals.
Okay.
So
oh,
I don't know how.
Uh-huh.
So this was an elephant mask. So I went.
Oh wait, that's actually good. Okay, you know what? You ate with that one. You actually legitimately ate with that one.
And I made AMAC a hat, but I think she took it home because she loved it.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
So,
and then we have.
Okay, so this is a snake.
A snake. Okay, someone said it was a praying mantis.
Yeah, and then it could be. It's your imagination. So then I made a snake bracelet. Yeah. And then there was this whole thing. I couldn't hardly blow them up either. So that.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Yeah, no, it was supposed to be. I completely forgot to talk to Foxy about running it so I could do the breakfast stream. And then I don't know where Phantom's been. Yeah. Did you talked about that, right?
Well, I mean, a little bit.
Hold on. I talked about it.
Because chat told us that, yeah, they,
on Cracked last night. They like really talked about it. All right, let's switch this mofo around. I like. Yeah. Hell yeah. Turn the camera. Oh, you got it? Okay. Yep. And then we can just zoom out a bit. No, actually, it should be fine right there. We just need some pictures.
Pull it the way you're doing it, or it might sit funny. Right? It always feels wobbly to me.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to zoom out, to be honest.
Right. It needs the chat and the on there.
I can do that.
Okay, I meant no tell. All right, baby dolls, let's do this damn thing. What up? What up?
You say what up, Twitter?
Huh?
Did you say what up, Twitter?
No, I said what up? What up?
It was a grasshopper. Don't switch up on me now.
Y'all.
Oh my god.
It was so funny. I didn't know how to do balloon animals. And then I thought they would blow up better, and then they didn't. So.
Oh yeah, no, they're like really hard to fucking inflate, aren't they?
Yep. I even had one of those inflator thingies. Oh Lord.
The like pump.
Yep. And it still didn't want to work right. So. Ooh.
I'm just gonna get some. Already started. Okay. So. Thank you so much, Angie and AMAC, for joining.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Fucking. All right. So yeah, last night while I was on Babe, I already told them this, but now I can tell you guys.
That's what we heard. I think someone in the chat said on Babe this happened.
Yep. So fucking Foopa, a Phantom storms in, drops food off, says it's for Foopa, and then leaves. Like storms out. Like, and I mean like he's
Then
stomping.
He came back to the main house.
Yes.
After that. Yep.
Yeah. And then he comes back. Hold on. He comes back in to like Liberty, and he goes, I want to talk. Like, let's talk. And Fupa's folding laundry, and she goes, okay, well, I'm folding laundry. She says, okay, I'm folding laundry. And he is like, okay, I'll wait out on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes to wait on the porch, and she just keeps folding her laundry. And then he comes in and like sits down and just starts talking to her right in front of me while I'm streaming.
Oh shit.
Fruit Cup with the 5, free the grays. I told you guys if we hit our 10 out of 10 goal, I will free the grays. You guys lost your privileges.
Do you want me to add the goal on the screen?
It's right there at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because we might be able to. Are you logged in through Teams account?
Yeah.
Oh, we could do the goal.
Oh,
I'll go set it up.
Okay, bet. Thank you.
Come on, y'all. Help her hit her goal.
Yeah.
a Fitness Friday stream, and then the Grays get free.
Yes, I love doing 2-for-1s. What can I say?
Scratch
I'm
her
a
back.
bargain
She
bitch.
scratched her back. See how that works?
I am a bargain bitch.
Yeah, bargain bitch. But yes, we have got to have some of this tea because we had bits and pieces of it. Because I
Yeah.
Phantom hasn't been quiet. I think he's been quiet with a few people, but
Yeah.
he's actually, I guess he's
Which is
needed
surprising
having
because
that need to talk.
What I've heard is that he's been going around asking everybody about this.
Well, I caught him in the we were in the laundry room at the same time. Don't, motherfucker, if somebody says something about a damn dryer, I will kick your ass right here. But and I just told him, that I think he doesn't need to hover, and that's not a secret. I think that's been talked about. He doesn't need to hover because he's walking around like
it's been seen on camera.
Yeah.
Even on bus, he's been like right behind her.
And everything that, like when AMAC went to Reaper the other day, and her and Foopa kind of had that back and forth. It wasn't 5 minutes late. Foopa came walking down. AMAC came down. It wasn't 5 minutes later. Phantom comes running in the door.
Yeah.
Like, I missed it. I'm coming.
Sending super chats to be a part of the argument.
Yes.
I was like, dude, you're right there. Come fucking hop on the mic like Angie did,
Do like I did. Just get up there. I mean, you're a host, right?
No, I just listen. His behavior is definitely giving like lovesick puppy.
Yes.
And I don't think that's the type of behavior that Foopa enjoys. And I think that's where like the majority of the disconnect is, that she likes a little bit of space, and I don't think Phantom really knows how to give that.
Well, and she's openly said she likes old rich guys.
Yeah. So
someone put a picture of Nicole Smith and that one guy in the Discord, and she replied Queen.
Yeah, I mean that's who she's looking up to, is Anna Nicole. I mean, well, we saw how that ended, but anyway, yeah. So Phantom running around. I mean, she likes a man that has money and presents some type of power or
status,
authority. Yes. And if you're walking around like, yes, dear, I'm going to be at your beck and call, that's not the type of man that she is looking for. And I told you, stop hovering and quit being, oh, you want to talk? We need to talk. I want to talk. No.
You gotta say it right. Hey, you need to talk.
That's diabolical. Listen. I want to talk. But like, no, literally just, and I've said this earlier, like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Phantom wanted to drink, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He wanted a taste.
Sorry, I
the
got a
rainbow, the Foopa.
You're fine. But oh, so something I said on Chubby and fuck. She asked Kalo for a ride to the airport.
She did.
And Foxy.
And Foxy.
Yeah. And so Kalo said no. And I asked Kalo, I go, why'd you say no? He goes, well, because she's using Phantom. I go, how do you know that? And he goes, well, everyone's saying it. And I'm
Kalo.
I'm like, Kalo, that doesn't mean, okay, that just means everyone's fucking talking shit. That doesn't mean that she's actually using him, because you don't know that. Have you had a conversation with her? Have you asked her like how they started talking? Because I have. I asked all the details. I found out everything. I know how they started talking.
Oh shit. Yeah. Tell us.
No, it was literally, she was actually so nervous, and then she
Foopa?
Yeah. And then she shot her shot with him. She like messaged
with Phantom?
him. Yeah. When she first messaged him. Yeah. And then right after they started talking, she thought, fuck, I should have waited till after Fat Camp. Because now it's just all like Fat Camp's all gonna be about that. And she was like, but like, he's a nice guy. I'm talking to him. I'm like, by that point she was already like interested.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they kept talking. It was fine until they got here. And then even then it was fine. And then like the Gidgey situation happened. And she just kind of wanted some space. Like, she just like, when she gets upset about something, she just needs some space to like cool down, calm down, collect herself about it.
Right.
And she, like, but like, as we've seen, Phantom's like very like hands-on lovey-dovey.
Yes.
And so like, I think she just started getting more and more frustrated by not getting any space.
But here's the thing, Lacey. All right, say you've got a man that you're okay. You feel okay. He's a potential. He's not just like to you. And then you got a man that you feel like, oh my God. So if he's all hands on you, you want him to be all hands on you, right? You're like you can't get enough of him, no matter if you're the type of person that even doesn't like that. Especially when you only have 2 weeks. It's not like you're going to see each other every day forever.
So, like, there's 2 parts to that. One, I'm incredibly mentally ill, so I also am very, like, quick to get attached and, like, be super lovey-dovey. But, like, if I get upset, like, if I ever get, like, in a mood where I'm just, like, really upset at a situation, I do become extremely standoffish, no matter how obsessed I am with a person. I'm the type of person that's, like, I need my space, and I need you to leave me the fuck alone.
But there's a different, okay, say you're not, like, just in a situation. Just say you're the type of person that doesn't like, you know, the lovey-dovey or whatever. But you have 2 weeks. You're at summer camp. And you got 2 weeks. And the man of your, you know, you're supposedly got all these feelings for. Because keep in mind, yes, I'm going to drop some tea and I don't care. I don't know if it's been talked about. It's me. It's not AMAC. It's me. Okay. They've had the conversations about how long it would take before either one of them would get married. Possibly, you know, they've had these types of conversations. That was said in the kitchen because it wasn't said to me. I just heard it, you know. But they've had those conversations, so they've had these deep conversations already.
Okay. I actually low-key have some beef because I feel like there's been multiple times where I've walked in on what I felt should be a very private conversation.
Between them?
Yeah. Many a times I have walked in on what I felt should be a private conversation and genuinely interjected and said, this feels like a conversation you guys should have in private. And it's not Foopa asking these questions.
I would, you know what? I would believe that.
Yeah. And like, I genuinely think Phantom's just like a very like, wears his heart on his sleeve, lovey-dovey, like quick to get attached type guy. And I just think Foopa's not that type of girl. And that is genuinely where a lot of this disconnect is happening. Like,
I love that your hair is like that right now. You look like a oh, those are your bangs.
They're my bangs.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I grabbed you a while ago, you have got the softest fucking skin, dude.
Bro, you know what's so funny? I had a roommate who was an esthetician, right? And she used to say that, but she used to also like get so mad at me because I hate lotion. I hate the way it feels.
Well, you feel her skin, Eamon. It's like she's got so. Look at Eamon. She's like, feel mine. Feel mine.
Feel mine. Are we comparable?
Oh, so Chubby Scorpion has been really mad that we've been getting along.
I know.
He wants a midget fight. Or dwarf fight.
We should have jousted. You and I should have did the jousting.
Y'all should have jousted.
Because me versus Foopa was not fair. She's way bigger than I am.
And those
like,
pictures
taller.
were great. They were absolute.
I had to dive off my platform to reach her because I have T-Rex arms.
Oh my God.
So, but yeah, we should have did the jousting. That would have been funny. Real dwarf wars.
Real dwarf wars, dude. Oh, that's so, bro. And then, no, the shoulda, woulda, coulda is killing me now.
I know. I feel like you get here and a lot just kind of happens, you know, and you can't
Mhm.
really control it. And then you just kind of have to go with the flow, and you have plans and then they don't work out. Like, we've been meaning to go to Buc-ee's all fucking week, and we're just now going today.
Yeah.
Oh, are
Because
you?
it's the last day. We
She's
have
never
to.
been.
How far is it?
I think like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
20 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Buc-ee's overhyped.
She's never been to
Yeah, I
one.
just said never been
And
to
neither has
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. We were thinking about going with her too, but she's still in the bed. So,
Yeah.
We
you
might.
know, early bird gets the worm, all I'm
True.
saying.
I
Yeah.
get that.
And then Big Murph is coming, so.
Oh, yeah.
Perry, send me a pity 10, please.
Would you be willing to unlock them for a pity 10 and then we work for the rest of
Yes,
them?
I will
Okay.
unlock you guys for a pity 10.
Pity 10. Pity 10.
Pity 10 gets the grays unlocked, and then we'll try to work for the rest of them.
Yeah.
Work it, girl.
Work it out. Yeah, and Crypt also isn't going live too.
Oh,
I
I heard. Yeah.
Yeah. There's something wrong.
So.
Like, are they putting his dog down, or did he just get the news that his dog is not doing well? Or
Yeah, no, they got news that one of their animals is like
So is he driving home?
I think that they're debating between like getting flights home, driving home, if they're gonna
Oh.
It seems
leave
like
like today, tomorrow.
one would have to drive and one would have to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's also what they're thinking about.
Yeah.
They don't really know. They're just like kind of very upset right now,
Yeah.
you know.
Poor thing. And he had to pick up Big Murph.
Oh, and Grim.
And Grim?
Yeah, so apparently Grim's flight kept getting delayed.
He's coming back.
No, so he just decided to stay like near the hotel, but then he couldn't get like an Uber to the airport. So at fucking 1 a.m. I had to go grab Grim and bring him to the airport.
What?
Yeah.
He couldn't get an Uber?
No, there were none around.
The fuck?
So
Yeah.
is Grim with him now?
No. I'm pretty sure he's dropped Grim off.
Okay,
at the
so he-
appropriate airport now.
He dropped Grim off.
Yeah.
Did he pick up Big Murph at the same time, or did he drop him off, come back, now going back to pick up Big
That
Murph?
one.
Oh my God. No wonder.
I thought Big Murph
that's
had
a
been
lot.
there, like waiting.
So, the thing is, so we didn't know that Big Murph was like
Needed a
stuck
ride.
or needed a
Oh.
ride until literally when Tech was about to leave to go pick up Grim.
Oh.
It was literally, he was like, oh, I have to go like grab Grim, take him to the airport. And then I lay down in the bed and Foopa slept with me last night. And she goes, wait, Tech! Like right in my ear. And I go, bitch!
Oh my God, Foopa slept with you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
Well, I wonder why she didn't let us know. Like, we didn't get anything until
Like 4.
yeah. So
yeah,
And at that time we have to like
yeah.
go live.
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, she what's it called? I don't really know like the sequence of events, but as far as it was literally he was 1 foot out the door about to go pick up Grim when we were like, hey.
Yeah.
So
Yikes, bikes.
Okay, pity 10. 110, everybody. 110, and we will unlock the grays for you. Come
Yes,
on. Give this
please.
girl a pity 10.
Pity 10.
We pity her.
10.
We
Pity
pity
10.
her.
bro, I've literally become nothing without fucking Angel, bro. I love
Where
working
is
with
she
Angel.
at?
Oh, she is really not feeling well this morning.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's really not feeling well.
She got the itis.
When does her baby do?
Soon.
Like,
Yeah, next month.
next month. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess.
What? Oh, that's an interesting comment in chat. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. It's been sitting there for a minute. I didn't know if anybody was going to say anything or not. Not my show.
I don't know which one we're talking about.
The
The very
last
last
one.
one. I just read it because the chat hasn't moved.
Yeah, so I just.
I did not know that. She's called off 3 engagements. Damn, girl, you
Where was
picky.
that, Dexy? Where was that said at that 3 engagements have been called off? Was it on Buzz? Did she? I mean, I'm just curious.
Yeah, how do we know?
How do we know?
That sounds
Hilarious. Ow.
You know, if I wasn't ready, like, to go to Buc-ee's, I would make myself a hot dog for you. Like a human hot dog. You got all the
Thank you.
condiments, but
Jonesy!
Jonesy coming in for
Okay.
the
Yeah, no,
win.
yeah, thanks.
Thank you. She
Thank
said
you,
for
Jo-
fuck's sake. Unlock them.
Wait.
Jonesy, show me some chickens, baby.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
she was
Bro, it is like still so messy.
I know. It's just Wonder Woman spent so much time in here.
Oh my God.
And now
I
it looks
feel
like
so
shit
bad.
again.
Angel, hi. I'll be there tonight. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Angel. Just feel better.
Aw,
Take care of
yes,
yourself.
take care of you, babe. Take
Mhm.
care of you. We're trying to help out. You know,
I know. I appreciate it. I actually genuinely
we're not
appreciate
Angel.
it.
Y'all have a whole vibe over here. And
No,
we're just...
otherwise I'd be saying every 4 words.
Hello, Grace.
Hello, Grace. Hello, Fruit Cup and Trent Bureau. Trent. Hello, Trent. Welcome to Babe.
I know.
No fire this morning?
No, Glammy was MIA.
Yeah, Glammy didn't show. And then for a while there, I couldn't find Abby because she was not in that bed. But let me tell you, she has some kind of muscle disorder where she can move her muscles in weird ways. And so she sits like really funny sometimes. I even asked her about it yesterday. She can put her knees. She was sitting on the edge of the bed somehow with her. I mean, y'all would have to see it. But anyway, so I said, how long have you sit weird. She told me about the muscle thing, which I had heard before, but she was not in that bed. And I don't care how she was sitting under a blanket. She was not in there. So when we got back, she was in the bed, but she was asleep. Her car's been there the whole time, though. So I don't know where she was.
Was she? Okay, so last I saw her, she was asleep on the couch.
Okay, she wasn't on the couch.
Was she in the Chester room?
Not that I saw.
Where'd this bitch at?
Now she's in the bed, but I don't know where she was.
Was she maybe in the bathroom during that?
Well, I went to the bathroom. I was getting ready in the bathroom.
Okay, so Abby just dissipated into thin air.
She might have been sitting outside somewhere, and I just didn't see her.
And then Thanos snapped back into existence.
She might have been sitting on the deck, or
she's like
something.
an X-Men.
Well, good. I said it right, Trent.
Yeah, Robin. Please, everybody, send $1. Pity
that
stream.
Would be great. I wish we could play freaking. See, we can't do everything that we can do when we're at our own setups, and have like the dollar train and dance.
Yeah, I don't. There isn't even a Babe border set up on here, and I was like, that's shows.
Did you send it to Phantom?
Yep.
The fuck.
Yep.
Well, he's been occupied.
He has. He has been occupied.
Now, I'm going to get, I'll give him his flowers where they're due. Phantom has ran around and he has done a lot for Keem being, his go person and, going to get this, going to get that. So I'm not going to take that from him. But with everything else, he's pretty much Foopa focused.
Yes.
So, yeah.
He has been. And now what? Now what, Phantom? Now, was it worth it?
Exactly, Glowshon.
Mm-hmm.
He was occupied with Foopa.
He was very occupied with Foopa.
There was a morning down here, we didn't have
a producer.
The password to get in the computer. That's why he's
who was that?
That was Keem.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be shut down. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we might be getting in trouble.
He looked like he was going straight. Yeah, he went out the gate.
Because normally he drives across the
He's
grass
going to get his coffee.
So
that
his
may
morning
mean that may mean that he's coming back, and he's we don't know yet.
He's gonna tell me I fucking suck, and he's gonna fire me. He's gonna make me weigh, and I'm gonna be fat, and then he's gonna be like, "You're fired."
Send her something else, at least something to go.
Bro, Angel,
make the board light.
Are you trolling me right now, Angel? Because I think I've explained it twice already, and if I re-explain it, like,
what are we explaining?
The Foopa thing.
Which part?
Exactly.
There was a lot of tea. Hello,
There's
Zachary.
A lot of tea, bro. Like, okay, so when we were on stream yesterday, Angel, Foopa and Phantom were arguing right behind me. That's why I had to keep muting. And they were arguing so loud. And I was like, and I'm being loud. And I'm right like in front of them at the kitchen table. So like
all of it. Angel, there's not enough time in this stream to explain all of it.
What it boils down to is that he is being kind of hovery. She doesn't like hovery. So she asked, so when she leaves on Tuesday, she's asked
Multiple
Kaylo, we know of, and Foxy Mama to take her to the airport instead of Phantom. That we know. Foopa also slept with LICI last night, and I believe Phantom was what? MIA?
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
He probably went home.
He's MIA.
Maybe.
Now, there is a red looking car down there by that
I don't think
house,
it's his.
but we're thinking it's not his. Oh,
yay!
To helping the less fortunate. I like to help the less fortunate. Don't spend this all in one place. But for real, I love this morning yapathon. Thank you! I've just been yapping, and you guys have been helping me, and I appreciate it.
Yay! Thank you, Fruit Cup.
Is there a red car down there?
Yes.
Was I just like?
But I don't think it's Phantoms because it has a it's a convertible. Phantoms isn't a convertible.
Yeah.
Tech has like a silver van.
It's okay. That has nothing. Phantom. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain Phantom's car because I don't want to dox him, but I don't think he has a convertible.
I don't know. I don't know whose it would be then because the only other person there is Nightmare and he can't drive.
Yeah.
So
who knows? Go wash your tables and empty the trash.
Am I a server? am I working in a restaurant?
Tech has a van shocker. I know. Don't you picture Forza? He drives the creepy white vans that are fucking following Tech or Steak around. I could see him with a fucking van that says free candy on the side.
It's Kristen. I got secondhand embarrassment for Phantom. Listen, okay. Oh, Dexy, thanks for the 2.
Why do sometimes I feel like people are arguing with themselves? Like they have 2 alts in their Zoom.
Are you talking about Shadow Wolf and Shadow Sim?
Yes.
No, they're different. They're different people. So Shadow Wolf, right?
Sexy.
If you've been noticing the messages that are sent, right? Our babe chat loves to bully Shadow Wolf. So I look like Christina Ricci. Thank you. You
look like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz to me. I got Dorothy vibes a while ago when you pulled your hair like that. I was like, oh my God, she looks like Dorothy.
I actually dressed as Dorothy for like Halloween 2 years in a row.
Well, you could totally pull it off.
But I also look like what's her name? The Fishy, why are you sleeping?
Oh my God.
And the wake up, Fishy! Fishy!
I know what you're talking about.
It's Finding Nemo.
This is Chubby Babes. This is Chubby Babes.
Chubby Babes.
Chubby Babes.
We used to be chubby dolls, right?
Fat dolls.
Fat dolls. We were fat dolls. Now we're chubby babes. Hey.
Whoop, whoop. Right, I have like this picture.
Darla. Yes. Darla.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Fishy, why are you sleeping?
Why are you? So look.
Aw. Yep.
With braces.
I see it. I see it.
Why are you sleeping?
Why are you sleeping?
Fishy.
So yeah, so pretty much yesterday, everything I just came to fruition. Phantom really wanted to talk about it. Foopa just like really didn't want to talk about it, so Phantom started talking about it.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
It's just they have 2 very different relationship types. I think that's become.
Well, their love languages need to match.
Yes.
And it seems like
He's
maybe
so
love.
little.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. They're not jiving.
And you know what? Sometimes opposites attract. Like I'm not gonna lie. When I met mine, we were total opposites. Just music, lifestyles. We were just. I called him a hood rat, and I told my cousin when the first time he called. I said, "Oh!" I clicked over. I said, "Oh my God, he's a hood rat," because he said, "Yo, and this is, we'll just call him Red. Yo, this is Red. What's up?" And I clicked over. I said, "Oh my God, cousin, he is a hood rat." And so he told his aunt after we got off the phone. Oh my God, she sounds like a snooty bitch. And I'm not a snooty bitch, you know, but anyway, it just works. And we were so opposite. And 26 years later, you know what I mean? So sometimes it does work. I'm just saying. But you got to have some kind of common somewhere where it works. Even if it's the bedroom, sometimes you can build off of that, but it can't just be the bedroom, you know what I mean? You got to have something to pull on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We tried to tell him to look at the whole situation, and I feel like that somebody gave him some attention, and he just held on for dear life.
Oh, I see his darling out. Yeah, no, I kind of agree with that. He definitely just a big mushy guy, and I just don't think she's a big mushy girl.
Yeah.
And that's okay. But Phantom did say he was down to his last 50.
Oh, well, then she's gone. I'm just saying, you know, when a sugar baby sees the last of a 50, she's got to head on to a new daddy.
I don't believe that, though. I don't believe that, though, because he literally bought food yesterday.
Yeah.
He's probably pulling out them credit cards, girl. You know?
And thank you, Angel.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Well, she was saying, did she say on bus that she was overdrawn or something like that? She like overdrew herself to get here?
Yeah, I think so. And then I think he lent her money because I think I heard her saying last night that she said she was going to pay him back.
Well,
and
that
you know,
is
they're
what.
Gonna have a good payday, so I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what she promised somebody.
Yeah.
I forget. But we'll see. I don't fucking know. It's
Yeah.
like, all I'm going to say is we tried to warn him. That's all we could have done. And everyone was getting on us for saying that he's a grown man, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Tried to warn him.
No, yeah, that's like another thing is everyone, I feel like a lot of people have been infantilizing Phantom. You know what I mean? Like they've been trying to baby him, be like, oh, Phantom's being used.
Well, yes and no, because you give him some advice, and everybody is going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. But you give him some advice and he does the opposite. It's like at least do a little of it, you know, try it and see if it works. Like, you know, but I guess he did. He went MIA last night, but was he texting her the whole time? Did he text her? Do you know while he was missing?
No, I don't think so. Like, wait, before or after their argument?
Well, when she slept in the bed with you and he left or did whatever.
No, I don't think that they talked at all, to be honest.
But did he reach out? Do you know?
I don't know.
Like
I feel like
blowing
Foopa
up
would
the
have
text
told
or something.
I low-key feel
Or
like
the
she would have told
Discord.
me, but
Yeah.
no, I don't think so.
Oh, he didn't even stop by, that jackass.
I was thinking the same shit. Fuck you, Keemstar.
Might as well. He probably ain't paying no damn attention.
I'm not even putting.
There you go.
I'm only good enough to have Dr. Pepper poured on
Oh
me.
my God.
right?
That was hilarious.
It
That was
funny,
so
though.
funny. I got the best pictures of.
Have you seen her pictures, LICI? Have you
Oh,
seen the
yeah,
pictures?
she
They
showed
are
me some.
so funny.
My favorite is the one where I'm like,
Yeah.
Somebody come get
I think I put it in the
her.
Discord.
yeah,
She's
you did.
dancing like
Good
a
stripper.
stripper.
Yeah, hopefully soon. There's a part I need to get, but like I have to go to Houston to get it. And I like
This bitch has been to Houston 5 million times for this fucking bowl.
bro, and it's like Kalo's the one that keeps driving me, but I feel bad. I don't want to make him have to drive again. But it's like no one has cars here that's like willing to drive that far.
Yeah, it's because it's far. It's like what?
It's an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to offer to give him more money.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that'll probably help, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but she just looks disgusted every time he gets close to her, and she makes it obvious on camera, and it's embarrassing.
Right.
Excuse me for Phantom.
And then sometimes she'll just be like in the jester room. I don't know if any of y'all go to the jester room. I know Kristen does. I've seen Kristen in there, but she'll be sitting there and she'll be doing, you know, watching the chat or whatever, and he'll be like, and she'll just be like,
My God, that face was perfect.
Yeah, that was literally, I I felt like you just summoned every ounce of Foopa just to pull that face.
Yeah, it does. Krista, it gives me the ick too.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a high school girl with her first boyfriend. Who I just spit everywhere.
Like
sometimes spit happens.
like the yawn.
Yeah, no, like fucking. It really just but like if Phantom's the teenage girl in this situation though.
Fruit Cup, I'm going to confirm your statement. I'm going to confirm that.
Somewhat.
Yeah. Possible. That looks exactly like Foopa.
I know. Do it again. Can you do it again?
Yeah. Can you do the Foopa look again?
I don't know. I might have to do it the whole way. All right. So did this. She's over here like.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the same way, but yeah, she'll have that little lip cocked up like.
Yeah. I know there's also been like a few things that have just been bugging the both of them about each other. Like they both have like little things that they're like, okay, I don't like that they did this and I don't like that they said this, right? And like I just feel like they're very much not clearly communicating, and then when they are communicating, they aren't like they're expecting it to be like a back at you thing instead of just saying like, hey, I don't like that you did this. They're like, okay, well, you did this. Okay, but you did this. But you did this. And those are just, that's not
okay.
healthy.
If we're 2 weeks in and we're already fighting, it's not gonna work.
Right?
Yeah.
Not fighting.
This
like
is supposed
that,
to be the honeymoon phase.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm sorry. Yeah. Phantom, we just...
So a lot of people are saying, I think she's only into him for his money. And you know what? That might be a part of it. I don't think it's the only reason. It's possibly a part of it. But at the end of the day, who cares? Because like he's the one putting himself in that situation.
Well, yeah, I mean, you feel bad for somebody that gets taken advantage of, but again, he's a grown adult. Plenty of people warned him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean by like who cares, is that a lot of people warned him. They let him know. Like I'm sure it's in the back of his mind at least. I'm sure he's like cognizant of it, and he don't want to be saved. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. So yeah. Not our circus. Not my circus. Not my monkey.
My name's Bennett and I ain't in it.
Oh man. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see what it is, but but I will say this, it's definitely given everybody something to talk about, right? Like they definitely did that, but it's more of a
why Jesters isn't on, because we needed the camera yesterday for live. Yeah, and then I'm sure Keem didn't really see the point in putting it back up because Jesters like hasn't been doing well recently. Yeah.
Well, we still like going on live on Jesters.
Yeah.
So
we'll try and see if we can get that back up today, because like Twiggy's
arriving.
Up,
y'all gonna have to spell the damn spread the word that we need, some donos to come in there. He's gonna shut us down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and I know that, members pay to be in there, and I get that, and I understand that, but maybe some $5 ones, just to talk shit or give us something to talk about, give us something to feed off of.
Yeah.
That would be good too.
Ask some hard questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like everybody wants to like ask questions, but they're just asking the same questions over and over again.
I agree.
Like so they asked me earlier who my like favorite and least favorite people have been.
Same. I got asked that too.
And it's like that's such a like, I don't know. I think Steak might be like my favorite person that I've like hung out with, because it's like he'll just be like, and then we'll go to the gas station and he'll get like his fat ass food and I'll get like a coffee. And what's it called? we tried to go find fucking, what was it? The coyotes or whatever that were howling the other night. And then we thought we walked so far. And then during the day we looked and we're like, we barely fucking walked anywhere. We were just right there.
Oh my God. Is Big Murph here?
Where?
I don't know. Someone said Big Murph is here. How do you know?
We're
the only thing live right now. How do you know?
She might be in Maine, or they might be in Maine. I don't know, but we're trying.
Can you bring Big?
We want her at the studio.
Studio. We want her at the studio.
Big Murph.
Hold on, I'm gonna go see what I can see.
Okay, we're gonna need a spy.
Gonna go spy.
I spy
with my little eye.
Something Big and Murphy.
Big and Murphy.
Big and Murphy. Why should we have to pay it twice? I mean, I've been donating jesters, but we paid to have that 24-hour stream already. No, actually, that's very fair and valid. The problem is that, like, while yes, you did pay to have the 24-hour stream up, the reasons that we have been taking it down have been legitimate reasons, right? It's been because we need that camera set up for another purpose. And Keem next year wants to be able to buy a third camera setup, and so we don't have to do that.
Yeah.
However, you know, if we're not getting anything like beneficial from the 24-hour stream, then there's no point in doing the 24-hour stream. You know?
True.
Where'd she go?
And there's just been also a lot of times where like stuff's going on and it's just an empty room.
Yes.
And then it lags and then all this happens. So it's just I don't know. I know that they're learning and they're going to improve it for next year. So that I was thinking that there should have been like an actual confessional.
Yeah.
Like maybe a smaller room where it was only like one or two people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, yeah, like a closet and then or like the bathroom, but everyone just like walks in and fucking just trauma dumps. She's here?
Oh.
Huh?
With the confession room. I know which one.
Oh, yeah. No, like, yeah, just then goes in. Like, after every event, everybody has to go in and, like, say their opinions on something. And that would be so messy afterwards to fucking just unleash it.
I know. Like, even in, like, so behind the theater room and, like, the game room, if they got, like, even just, like, a temporary booth or something, right?
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. Because I think they make, like, temporary podcasts.
It's off-center.
Is it?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh. I think they make temporary, like, podcast booths.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that would have been.
I think that would have been cool.
I do, too. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything down there at the house. I didn't see anything.
The flour on that mic
all over it.
It looks so gross. It's like literally caked in up
know.
here. Like it's actually caked. That is disgusting.
Disgusting. I feel like every day, like on the streams, there's just more and more fucking mess or shit or damage.
It's like I mean, it's starting to feel like nobody just cares. Like, I mean, I get content, but I think that was personal because Boogie hit Keem with that piece of cake, and then Keem come over here with that whole, and that was a big bag of flour and just dumped it right on his head.
They did 2 fucking bags of flour. But you know what? These are like easy to, I think these are like cheap to replace.
This you can literally just like take off. Like, it pops off. I think it's like a fucking $5 replacement, something like that.
Yeah.
So I think, you know.
As long as it works, though, I guess it can be
little
like
spit shine.
Yeah.
It's just, okay, so how did you guys feel about the games yesterday?
I had fun. I was happy they moved dodgeball. Was it dodgeball? Yeah, to the basketball courts because I think I looked at you and I was like, I fucking hate this uneven terrain.
Yes.
Sprained my ankle.
Grab your broom with the 2. Tech picked up Big Murph. They called into Cap.
Oh, okay.
Well, I heard that.
Yeah.
You know, I just didn't know. But thank you.
We're literally waiting for her to like.
That's crazy
drive up.
because they could have just
but I
called
thought maybe
me. Like
they were
asshole.
Yeah, that's kind of
Fuck you, Perry. You love me being here, bitch.
Oh my God. Perry that sent the super chat that told you nobody cares about your birthday and made you crash out. Perry did a couple things that same week that caused like a lot of fucking shit. She caused the war between Glass and Reapers.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
She
Perry,
said
you messy bitch.
she went into each
Perry's
person's
very
chat
messy.
and put like a comment like so-and-so's calling your chat poor. And so then the chat was like, hold my beer, bitch. Even I sent some shit in. So,
Yes, Perry can be very messy. I like I like to watch Perry move.
Bro, she is. You know who she reminds me of? Mazer.
yes, the sarcasm.
Yeah.
Yes.
This very Mazer.
Perry and Mazer are like slightly different.
Mhm.
Mamas, happy
birthday, Mama's the bomb.
Everybody say
Hi.
happy birthday to Mama's the bomb right now.
Right now.
Happy
Right now. And
birthday,
like the
my
stream.
friends.
Oh,
I've known mamas for a long, long time.
Okay. Point at the camera real quick. Like the stream.
Yay! You like this
I
stream?
haven't done that in so long.
Who's this motherfucker?
I think that's a Camp
That
Grounds
is the
person.
maintenance.
Oh, what's his name?
grounds.
Mateo? or
Mateo.
Mateo!
Mateo. You all?
It was funny. Somebody was like saying, like, oh, yeah, and Mateo. And I was like, who the fuck is Mateo? And they're like, he's the groundskeeper. I was like, oh.
It was Kayla.
Oh my god, I was literally just about to say that Kalo yesterday was like, oh, I'm surprised Mateo didn't come today.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was
that was the
exactly
same
it.
conversation.
I'm like, who the fuck is Mateo?
Yeah. I don't know Mateo. Is that a new host?
And he's like, he goes, the maintenance guy, the garbage guy. And I'm like, oh.
He was like, well,
How
how
do
do
you
you
know
know?
It was just so casual, like they're fucking old friends. I was just like, I've never heard of Mateo.
Oh, and then he says, well, Albert told me. And I'm okay.
Yeah.
He says random stuff, but it is so funny.
And him bringing home that dog last night.
Oh my God. That was funny.
Did you forget about that?
Yes! Bro! Okay. This is literally the most important thing I'm going to be saying today. So listen up, bitches, and unlock your ears. Kalo brought a stray dog back to the main cabin last night. A stray fucking dog.
Do we know where it is now?
Yeah, Xylee decided to adopt him.
That's what somebody said in the chat, but I didn't know if it was for real.
No, it's for real. He's
Oh,
sleeping
shit.
in Nightmare's bed right now because she can't have him at the Airbnb.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yay!
Yeah.
She fell in love with that dog last night. She did. And everybody was like trying to talk me into it because
Everybody fell in love with
I
that
know.
dog.
my God.
That used to be someone's pet. You can tell that dog was left at a gas station. That used to be somebody's pet.
Because, they said that dog's been roaming around that gas station for a couple days, I think,
Yeah.
is what the people inside said. So,
I'm so glad.
oh.
My heart was breaking. I wanted to
He's
take
a good
him.
listener. Like, he's super friendly. He
Yes.
follows you, like, without a leash. Whoever's dog that is, if you left that dog there, you're literally despicable, like, scum of the earth human being.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot coming from me because I don't give a fuck about strays normally. Like, I don't. Okay, so in Puerto Rico, there's strays
everywhere. Yeah.
Right? So, like,
Yeah.
I
It's just
lived
a
in Puerto Rico for a while, so I grew up
They're like squirrels.
Yes, I grew up being very desensitized to the idea of stray animals. I was
Right.
like, oh, well, it's a stray. Like, it's life.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
shit.
I mean, I get it now.
But dumping domesticated animals, like fully domesticated animals,
know.
is shitty as fuck. Take it to a goddamn fucking pound at that point.
I won't even let my cats outside.
Oh, I can't help it. My cat literally opens the door and lets himself outside.
Oh, mine tries to get outside. He tries to wedge himself between the thing and get out.
Yep.
One time, he straight up was like walking, like he was just going to go outside. I said, no, what the fuck you aren't? Because they do not have the life skills to survive out there.
Yeah.
They're little fucking
No,
princes.
my cat does. My fucking cat does.
Not mine.
Tsunami literally will, if we forget to lock like our back door, she'll take her claws and she will literally claw open the back door. Like it's a heavy sliding door and I've watched her do it and been like, you bitch. Yeah, or she'll like book it out the front door when you least expect it. But she always comes home. Like I don't run after her anymore. Like everyone's like, Tsunami's out. She comes back same day.
That's good.
That is funny. I mean, she'll come back in a few days.
Someone said the owner must have been a grumpy old bitch since it loves Xylee so much.
That's the thing. Oh, fuck.
He was super just friendly in general. Like, to everybody.
He was a very, very sweet
Except
dog.
for he growled, I think, at Angel, maybe.
Did he?
He growled a couple times.
Oh, at the dog. Oh, maybe
The
he's
other
just
dogs.
not dog friendly.
Oh, maybe
He
he's
was
a little
scared.
nervous.
He was
you know?
scared.
Angel's a big dog compared to
That's
true.
That's true.
So,
but
Are you doing 2 hours?
no. Oh, yeah, 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
Was that 1 or was that 2? That was 2 because I got here at 7. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll end it. But yeah, I was just very shocked that he brought a stray back to Fat Camp.
Yes.
1, because this isn't his house.
Right.
And 2, because
There's other dogs here.
yeah.
yeah.
Like you have no idea if it's friendly. And then he was like, I'll take it to the kennel in the morning.
Oh, yeah, they called the fire department. Oh, my, no, wait, one more thing. They're like, they tried calling the fire department. I think the fire department was like, you have to find like a shelter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then so Kaylo goes, maybe I'll just call the cops.
He's,
And they're like, do not call the cops.
I was in there doing
He's
my
like-
hair, and she comes in, she's rolling laughing. She said, he said it. And she told me the story about the dog. Blah, blah. Then she said, he said he's going to call the cops.
He is just so pleasantly autistic.
I know.
It's so endearing.
It is.
It is like I fucking, you know what he said to, oh, I'm sorry, but you know what he said to me? He goes, you know, we get along pretty well considering you don't like autistic people.
See?
I was like, whoa, hold on. I didn't say I don't like autistic people. I just struggle.
Oh, Kaylo lost his family dog the other day. He had to
lost
save that
his
dog.
family
I know.
dog
Oh,
like
that's so sad.
2 or
was
3
probably,
days
like,
ago.
Something he felt like he had to do. Yeah.
And that was, and it is sweet. And look, if Xylie's taking the dog, I mean, look at that.
I know. He found her a family member.
Yes.
Well, there were so many people too that were just like, we're gonna find. This is our mission now, is to find the dog, like the Fat Camp dog, a home and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's nice.
It all
Hi,
worked
Viva.
out.
All right. Who else goes like during Crypt? Is Crypt in what?
Rain?
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna redirect to Rain, y'all.
Is
Okay.
it Rain?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's Rain.
Yeah, it's
they're-
Rain.
Yeah, because that's the only reason I went live, was
'Cause
so that
then
I could just redirect to
Cash goes against Gold.
them.
Right?
Yeah. No. Cash was supposed to go against
Gay.
Cafe, but
Gay.
but now
Okay.
they go against Queens.
Well,
Cash.
okay. Whoever's 12-2 then goes against Gay, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's classic.
Oh my God, this is so confusing.
See, I'm normally in Pacific Standard Time, going like converting to whatever East Coast.
Yeah.
Now I'm in Central Time. I've lost.
Oh yeah. No. I've been like, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go end the stream.
Okay.
Thank you guys so very much for coming. And thank you everybody that showed some support and gave me some pity tens. Much love and appreciation. We did not hit our Fitness Friday stream goal, but we might just give it to you anyways to make extra money. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go end it. Chubbies,
right.
if you
Hi,
want to say your
Glau.
outros.
Yeah.
Hi, Big
Thanks,
Mama.
guys.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
We are. We said this on show. People, we're headed home tomorrow. So bye, Fat Camp. It was so nice meeting Lisi. Hope you guys have a great day. Hit the like on your way out.
All right, hold on. Give me a sec.
Harking.
And